What are baseball errors, assists, and putouts explained? Imagine watching a game where every catch, throw, and mistake tells a story about a player's skill and focus. Today, we're going to break down 3 key stats that reveal how good a player is at playing defense. These are errors, assists, and putouts. They help us understand how well players handle their defensive chances during a game. A putout is credited to the fielder who directly records an out. This can happen when a player catches a fly ball, tags a runner, or steps on a base to force out a runner. For example, if the first baseman catches a throw to get a batter out at first base, that first baseman gets a putout. Sometimes, only one player makes the out without help, and that's called an unassisted putout. These are simple but important moments that show a player's defensive work. An assist is given to any fielder who touches or handles the ball before a teammate records an out. For example, if a shortstop fields a ground ball and throws it to the first baseman, who then catches it to get the batter out, the shortstop gets an assist. A player can only get 1 assist per out. Assists show how involved a player is in making plays happen, especially in fielding ground balls or throwing runners out. Errors happen when a defensive player mishandles the ball in a way that allows a batter or runner to reach a base or advance when they should have been out. Dropped catches, bad throws, or mishandling ground balls all count as errors. Errors hurt a player's defensive record and are used to calculate how reliable a player is in the field. The more errors a player makes, the more it suggests they might be struggling defensively. These 3 stats are the backbone of understanding a player's defensive skills. They are recorded for every game and used to compare players across different eras. A player with many putouts and assists but few errors is generally a solid defender. On the other hand, a high number of errors can point to defensive issues. Different positions tend to rack up different stats. Catchers often have many putouts on strikeouts, first basemen get a lot of putouts on ground balls, and middle infielders usually have high assist totals because they handle many grounders and throws. Errors can happen at any position but are more common where quick, precise throws are needed. In the end, errors, assists, and putouts give us a clear picture of how well a player performs in the field. They help fans, coaches, and analysts see who is making the plays and who might need a little more practice. These stats keep track of the game's defensive side and help compare players from different times in baseball history.